So hello everyone, do you remember that in our previous video we have assembled this four-wheel drive car, right? So in this video we will see how to move this robot forward, backward, and how to take left and right turn using programming. So let's get started. So let's first install the Arduino. So on the top of the Arduino I have installed one motor driver which is L298N, and on the back side I have added some two-way tapes. So let's remove it. So this is the front side of my robot. So I'll keep the Arduino facing towards this side and I'll attach it on the center of the chassis. So first we have to connect these four motors with this motor driver. For that we have given four slots. This is the M1, M2, M3 and M4, and we have wires as well. So let's connect the first motor. I'll add the wires over here and then tighten it with the screwdriver. Do not worry about the directions. If your motor is rotating in the reverse direction, you can swap the wires and your motor will start moving according to you. Similarly, I'll connect all four motors with the motor driver. So now according to the motor driver, my motor, first motor is motor 1, then motor 2, motor 3 and motor 4. Similarly, we have to attach one battery to power this motor driver. So I have this battery pack which has two 3.7 volt cells, and I will attach it on the back side of this motor. So let's attach it on the back side. And to this motor driver shell you can give a power source to up to 12 volts. So I have 3.7 volt, and to give the power we have this slots which is where we can add our batteries. So here you will see the ground is this one and this is the positive terminal. So let's connect this with the battery. So to connect this battery I will be using two jumper wires. The red one is the positive and the black one is the ground. So let's connect it with the battery like this, and then I'll be adding the positive to the positive side of the and ground to ground. Alright, so we are done with the connections. I'll be properly arranging this wires over here, and now let's connect this robot with the cable, Arduino cable, and let's program it to move it forward for 1 second. First we will test that both motors will move forward. If required, we will swap these wires. So let's first write the code to move the robot 1 second forward. So let's start with the programming. I will write my code in the Arduino IDE. First we will include the library which is #include af motor.h. Whenever you are working with the L298N motor driver, you have to use this library. Then I'll create the object to assign the pin numbers. So I'll assign the pin number for motor 1 which is pin number 1. Similarly, I'll copy this line from here and paste it 3 times for the rest of the motors. So motor 2 is connected with the motor pin number 2, 3 is connected with the pin number 3, and 4 connected with 4. Then we have to add the void setup, okay, which I will keep empty for now, and we'll add the void loop. Now here we'll write the code to test our motors. First we have to add the speed for the motor. So for motor 1 we will set speed, and you can pass the values here from 0 to 255. 0 means the lowest value and 255 means the full value of the motor. So I will add the half value which is 128. Similarly for motor 2 dot set speed 128. I'll copy the line from here and add for rest 2 as well for motor 3 and motor 4. Now for your convenience I will add here comment that you can add speed 0 to 255. Okay, then we will run the motor to move forward. So I will add motor 1 dot run, and I'll add here forward. Right, I'll copy the line, paste it here, and change the motor numbers which are 2, 3 and 4. So with this function your motor will run forward. Then I'll add a short delay which is 1000. So the motor will move forward for 1000 and then it will stop. So to stop the motors, we have a release function, motor1 dot run release, right? So with this function, the motor will stop working. I'll copy it for all 4 motors and we'll change the motor numbers like this. So in the continuous loop, the motor will run at the half speed for forward direction. Then we have a delay of 1000. Then it will stop for 1 second. So I'll add delay of 1000 over here. Now the code is ready. Let's upload it. But before that, if you don't have this library, what you have to do is simply copy the library from here. Open your Chrome browser and paste it here. Paste it here and simply add library. So you'll get the library. Simply download it. A zip file will download in your system. Then again, open the Arduino IDE. Sorry. Then under Sketch, you will get an include library option. Here you can add the zip library. So I already have this. So I'll simply select the Arduino UNO. I'll confirm the COM port, which is 9, and let's upload the code. So now after uploading the code, I'll removing the cable from the Arduino. Then let's turn on the battery and keep the robot upward and check the motor directions. So these 2 motors, you will see it's running forward, but these 2 motors are running backward. So we have to turn off the robot and we have to swap these 2 wires. And now you will see, if now I will turn on the battery, you will see the robot will moving forward. Again, forward for 1 second and then stop. So the robot is ready. Now let's program it to move forward, backward, left turn and right turn. So we have seen that by writing the forward, our robot will moving forward. In the same way, if you want to move the robot backward, you simply write over here backward. For all the motors, if you write backward over here, your robot will start moving backward. Now let's see how to move the robot left or right. So first we will see for the left. So as you know, we have 2 motors on left and 2 motors on right. So on the left side, we have motor 2 and motor 3, and on the right side, we have motor 1 and motor 4, right? So first let's move the motor 1 and 2 first we'll see how to take the left turn. For that, we'll move motor 2 and 3 forward, motor 1 and 4 backward. So I'll simply copy. First we need to set the speed. Why I'm setting the speed to 255, because my wheels are not properly moving on left and right, so we need to provide full speed. Similarly, I'll move motor 1 forward. I'll change it here, forward, right? We'll copy the same line, paste it over here for motor 4 as well. So motor 1 and 4 will move forward, and motor 2 and 3 will move backward. So I'll write here, I'll copy the backward command, paste it here, and change the motor pins from 2, 2, 3 and 3. And let's run this code and see whether the robot will move forward for 1 second and then take the left turn, and it will stop for 1 second again. Now let's see how to take the turn on right side. So you simply have to swap this backward to forward and forward to backward. So I'll copy it, paste it here, and again I'll write here forward. Correct. So our robot will move forward for 1 second. I'll change it to forward. So the robot will move forward for 1 second. Then it will take a right turn and it will stop for 1 second.